Let's roll the tape. It's gonna be our episode number X. I don't know what it is. Episode 4 of AC Valhalla action. Is everybody ready to pop? Let's get into it. Yo, he's back in the game. And your dude has been busy off stream, right? We've done a number of quests. So let me kind of walk you guys where we are. We're still very early on, story-wise. By the way, is Basil the cat still banned? I think that my bot is still... I'll need to look into that. I'm sorry, Basil the cat, but Basil the cat said something about butts when we were talking about the horrible Netflix show Cuties, and we had to ban him. Not ban him, but like delete some messages or something. Anyways, I digress. We did last time in Dragon Ball Z, we did the L region. I refuse to pronounce the name, it's impossible. And I've now started taking over the G region. And almost prophetically, in the G spot, we met a juicy shield maiden, whose name I've already forgotten. And yet, she left an impression on me. And so we're helping her, we helped her retake the fort here in Grand something something. And now, oh! Fucking hell, already in horny jail. Oh man. Make sure to look into Devilman Crybaby if you want to get more dark with anime. Okay. I'll check it out. I have Crunchyroll, so it should be on there. But anyways, so the deal with this lady, and we can start heading, where are we in the map right now? Yeah, we can start heading to the mission. But right now, okay, this lady we're trying to impress, this shield maiden we're trying to impress, why don't I have a marker for it? That slightly annoys me. Okay. There we go. We're trying to impress this lady, and the way we're doing it is that she has 3 trusted companions, let's say, and they are also running around taking back territory for her. But she suspects that one of them has betrayed her in a big way. So basically the reason she lost the territory in the first place is because she thinks one of them betrayed her. So we are tasked as her new best friend and very attractive... What do you call it? Yeah, we're not yet a friend with benefits, but you know, we're on the road, right? We're on the road map. But anyways, as her new trusted friend, we are in charge of finding which one of the 3 did the betraying. So that's where we're at, and that's our mission for today. What is your favorite ability? I don't have a lot of abilities. Actually, the only ability on the melee side of things that I have is the jump, where you jump on someone. Tristis, welcome back. Yes, you can do a joke if you like. I will allow it. Are we... Is it in the fort? I think not. Ugh. So the other abilities that I have, dude, are like bow abilities, and I couldn't care less, basically, about bow abilities. And I keep getting bow abilities. I think it's on purpose. The game is giving you those because they're shit. They're not shit, but I just don't like using bow, so I don't use it a ton. Russian Bash. Wait, wasn't Russian Bash the one... That's a skill, not an ability, right? Isn't that the one where if you dodge in time, you get like a slow-mo effect? Which is OP as fuck. Okay, Justice has a joke for us. Still testing this out, probably won't work. Depending on the audience. Well, it's a tough room. You know how to... It's very smart people in here, so... Spaniard is here, this will help. Okay, so question. What sort of projectile does Spanish Cupid use? He uses a fat, feathered projectile. A turkey arrow. As in, like, from Turkey. And... I'm doing my best to meet you halfway. I truly am, but, you know... Listen, it didn't quite land, I have to say. I'm a little bit like Mark Wahlberg in all of his movies. I have like a confused face. We can try it again. Listen, we can work on it, right? Feel free to spin it again some other time. I'm trying to think of it. Yeah, I didn't quite like piece it together, but that's okay. I've been surprised, dude. I was kind of expecting to be burnt out in this game. After playing so many hours of Odyssey, I was half afraid. The way I just pulling back the veil, I saw like a 50% chance that I would look at this, play this for a few hours, and basically be done.
That is what will bring us ill luck.
These ore deposits are the true boss. Don't be fooled. I'll be right with you, sir. There's a little deposit I have to get to. But I've been positively surprised that I've found this game actually more engaging than Odyssey. I like the setting a lot more. I like the dialogue a lot more. I'm actually interested in what people are saying as opposed to Odyssey, where to me it felt like throwaway dialogue. No offense to anyone who worked on it. Russian Bash is an ability where you rush someone and slam them into a wall. Okay, no, I don't have that yet. That sounds dope. Keep hearing these Latino songs. They keep talking about Turkey Arrow. I mean, turkey in Spanish is pavo. Pavo. But that has nothing to do with an arrow. I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure. Let's see what this man wants.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
Te quiero? So te quiero means I love you for people in chat in Spanish. But is the joke that it's like close to Turkey? But it's not close. It's... Oh man, I think I see what you were going for. But it's pretty rough. I mean, it's not te quiero. It's te quiero. Listen, it's not gonna land on any Spanish-speaking person.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter.
A mission?
And faded.
A vision from the vulva.
For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer. taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Strip downstream. Let's go. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. If you're old like me, you will recognize that song.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. And Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
Dude, it's not close phonetically. I don't understand. I refuse.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
So this is one of the 3 people that we're trying to judge, right?
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
We're trying to judge
now
his
let's rid
character.
these hamlets of Wickman's rats.
Basically, let me know in chat if you guys get a sus vibe from him. Also, I think I forgot to go streamer mode on Discord. Let me make sure I do that. Sorry about that. Maybe it's better delivered verbally. But the thing is, it's not, because verbally, I would just say te quiero, like you say it in Spanish, and then it doesn't work. It only works if you read it, and only works if you read it with like English eyes. And even then, it kind of works. Look, I'm not trying to shit on your joke.
Leave no house unburned.
Tristis. I can appreciate the effort.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
As someone who's always, you know, making questionable jokes, I certainly appreciate it. Oh, get assassinated. Okay. We are the worst sneak agents. Get slain.
Howard, shoot, shoot!
Ha! Oh! He's got a pretty fast attack, doesn't he? Oh! Get blocked. Oh, did you see that dodge? Get fucked. I can't see shit in the bush. Okay. Look, I'll just say I disagree. I disagree with you. We got him. Yo, what's going on? We got a big gamble redemption? Let's pop these dudes and we'll get to it. Sir, please. Revive our buddy. It's bushy. Ha! We know what he's talking about.
Then on you.
I'll stage your one.
My thanks, Eivor.
Is anyone in chat excited about trying to get one of the AMD cards? I'm genuinely curious
Up your spine.
whether it's getting any interest. 'Cause personally, it's not, like I was discussing, it's not for me, but it's a pretty interesting, like, offering. Look at that. Fighting several dudes easily. An actual Viking hero. Oh! The beautiful dodge comes out. What? That's illegal. Yo, why doesn't the quote work anymore with Basil the cat? I think that I accidentally demoted Basil the cat from being an admin. I'll have to fix that later. Okay, hold up. Because in the middle of all that, we got a big gamble redemption from Spaniard. Alright. Spaniard, you have chosen. Where is the... I had a sound for this. You have chosen to take the big gamble. Which means you have a 1 in 36 chance to win a gifted sub to yourself or the community if you get a double 6 throw. Oh. Oh no. Sir. You have become a loser. But hey, you can play again on the next show, alright? Don't dismay. Dismay? Yeah, that's a word. Thanks for playing. And don't give up. Don't give up.
We are a curse visited upon the...
I gotta say, it feels like it's reset some of my graphical settings. I gotta just double check. Because it's not running very well today. Did we kick off? Let me check. Have we kicked off the Ryzen overclocking? Get that overclock going. I don't know if it makes much difference in this game, but might as well. Use a stop, come on. You know what? That's kind of fair. I'll accept it. We'll accept that one. You cannot strike me. You're absolutely way too slow. I didn't... How was I not detected? That counted as sneaky. Oh man. No!
I'll ring the bell.
No! No, you piece of dog shit. I will protect the belt with my life. Oh. I hate these fucking guys. Yeah. Under my thumb, what's up? Do you think it's necessary to buy from your conversations with ACG and others that if you own a PS4 Pro, Xbox One X, it's necessary to get the new consoles to enjoy? So if your main gaming machine is a PS4 or an Xbox One X, I would say it depends. Are you happy with the performance you're getting already in games? Because that's what you can expect, right? From from even these newer games. They have like performance in line with those games you're already playing. So I would just frame it in terms of how happy are you with your current performance, and also like, do you want to invest, right? Like, do you want to actually invest into a new machine, or do you want to avoid that? Okay. It's one of those questions I just can't answer for you, but that's kind of how I think about those decisions. Never really played 60 FPS, so I think it would be a game changer for you to try 60 FPS. And it's not just 60 FPS, it's also like stable, right? It looks like the new machines are able to do that pretty well. So I would say if you got the money, I would say it's worth it. Humpy Hump Day, 6-foot panda. How are you, man? Are we? Where is even the raid we're doing? Hold up. It's this village, right? I think it's just like kill everybody in this village sort of deal. Slay you. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Jump. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, sick dodge.
We have this. Good echo.
All right. This man is very tanky. Holy shit. I've hit him a lot of times. Did I try my Egyptian mummy joke here in this channel? Actually, yeah. It was a good. It was that they are hard to unwind, isn't it? Already got the food from there. But it was a good one, Tristis. Tetris Connected. What caused you to play that? It's kind of interesting. Going like from AC to Tetris Connected. Not that it's a bad game, but it's just like a weird move, you know? Under my thumb, what's up? Welcome back. Is it more of the same? I would say it's an iteration on the formula. It takes a few things in different directions, but not like in a big way. Personally, I'm liking the changes. It's been for the better for me so far. Oh, blend in, dude. Look at that. Maximum sneaking. Look at him weave.
The smell of burning roof thatch.
Yeah, I wasn't able to actually watch the trailer. Like an acid trip. Why are we still wearing the cloak? Take it off. Yes, I'm here. I wish to communicate with you. No? Yeah, Sir, we're supposed to... There we go.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim.
Nothing to see here.
I'll see you back home, Drengar.
Thinking of jumping into it, just not sure if I want to invest that much time. Been playing Wilds. Outer Wilds. I love that game. I love that game. Yeah. Are we done here? Yeah, we're done here. Speak with Berna. Let's do Berna next. So Berna is one of the other 3 that we're suspecting. Let's get our direwolf. Good boy. Let's go. Look at this. Such a thick boy. Oh. What's up with you, buddy?
Well met. Information. I have it. Do you need it? My prices are competitive.
Price.
All right.
Right. Let me show you something. On your map.
New points of interest. Okay. What about you, sir? Are you the same person? Okay. Ghost, let's get out of here. I don't yet have a hunch of who the traitor is. Galen seems legit so far, the guy we just raided with. Berna told me she wouldn't mind if I stepped on her, which immediately makes me trust her. It's already like a good start for any relationship.
I have nothing more to share for now.
Yeah, why is it a Russian accent? Isn't that weird? Oh, did I get I said Outer Worlds, but you meant Outer Wilds. I always confuse those, dude. I'm sorry. I did play Outer Wilds as well. It wasn't really for me. I kind of lost interest in it a little bit. I didn't get... Maybe I just didn't like do the exploration in a smart way. I don't know. But I'm glad you dig it, dude. It's been really like highly praised. A lot of people love it. I do like the idea of it, though.
I should not be seen in this area.
Oh. This is not where we're meant to be. Hold up. Oh, it is. Where is this woman? And why is the game running like dog ass today? Doesn't it say on the map she's right there? Basically. We may have to just slay everybody at the fort. The hostage situation, yeah, it turned out to be nothing. Luckily. It's free on Game Pass? Yeah. That's how I tried it. Played it for a few hours and then I was like, not really getting it, you know? Slain. Oh. The fact is, this won't even make the top 10. Tells you what sort of year it's been. Well, I made the joke that 2020 has been... What a decade 2020 has been, right?
What's going on?
It just feels like it's been several years packed in one.
The brush won't hide you.
Surprise. Oh, yeah. Get slain. The interesting thing with, you know, when we say like, oh, this year feels like it's been longer or something, it's funny how that works. Because memory is highly... Oh, slayed that dude as well. Oh! Right in the kisser. Memory is highly location based. If that makes sense. So, your memory of events is a lot better when you actually change your location physically. So in other words, if you haven't really gone anywhere in the last few months, like you've just been at home, it's almost like all of your snapshots in your memory collapse into like less snapshots. That makes sense. But if you're someone who goes out a lot, it almost feels like you have more snapshots, right? Oh, that's, you know, I remember the time I went to Nando's last week, or I remember the time, right? And that's kind of how it works, and it's kind of why it feels like this year not a lot has happened, because the way your memory registers it is that it feels like less events because you haven't been to as many places. But at the same time, you also have the opposite effect almost, in the sense that it feels like a longer year because you're in the same place, kind of doing a similar day to day, and that makes every day seem a bit longer. And the days kind of blend in with each other a bit more. So I think that's like some of what's going on this year, different than other years for most people. Kind of like Groundhog Day. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Oh. Get slain. Dude, how do I get up there? I am confused. Can I jump here? No. Come on, bro. Give me a way in. 2020 has been your most eventful year. I would say for me as well. But I am an outlier in the sense that I work from home, you know, it doesn't really... The isolation stuff, I already kind of lived in that way. So, I'm very aware that I'm in the minority and that people have been hugely affected by it, basically. Stomp him! Aw, you piece of trash. Come on. It still hit me? Oh.
Come on then! Get behind if you can!
Oh yeah. Stomp him. Right in the nuts.
Watch my lead!
Do him. Turkey arrow. Go near the tower. Kinda bummed about my bodybuilding competition being cancelled. Yeah, dude, that sucks. Were you able to like train for it, or did you like could you actually, you know, do the workouts and stuff during all of this?
I'll keep the rat busy.
There we go. He dead? Wow. A lot of you.
Focus. We have this.
Alright. Who's shooting arrows? My dude. It's not gonna work.
Thrill of the chase.
The thrill of the chase, he says as he's being flung, yeeted off the platform. Gyms were closed most of the year. Almost no one could work out. That was kind of shit. Could you do like home workouts? That's kind of how I do it mostly anyways. But I know you can't, obviously you can't do everything. Need to find the key for that.
Coward! You won't escape!
Oh, you have little fire arrows? That's cute. Get absolutely fucked. Give me your booty. You had to cancel 3 out of your 5 trips? Hey, but you still did 2 trips this year? That's pretty nice, dude. Resistance bands are great. Yeah.
Damn. Need to get on the other side.
Key on this poor bastard. You went to Austria and Norway. Nice. You went to Regland. Letter from Wigmund. Enclosed is a small gift to show my gratitude to all you've done. The men are well trained and are eager for war. I have never seen a group of soldiers more ready to reclaim what is rightfully theirs, nor more ready to defend it once they do. Your loyalty is unmatched, and I know your continued support is something I can rely on. Well, thank you. Book of knowledge. Yo, we got the Russian bash. Baseball gear, what is up, man? You looking good. Thank you. Thank you, sir. How are you today? Russian bash. I love that. That's a great move. Let's pop it in there. What else we got in there? Some lootage. Yeah. Where is Berna?
Let's see you, old friend.
Wait, wasn't Berna supposed to be in this fort? Are you saying we slayed everyone in here for no reason? Well, sorry not sorry, I guess. Oh, this guy is still alive. So we didn't slay everyone. Now we did. You should probably pretend you didn't see me. Too late. Get stomped in the nuts. Sodomized. And you too, buddy. Enjoy NPC hell. Russian bash. Pretty dope. Day's going well, just juggling work and editing a video. What video are you working on, dude? I couldn't catch your stream because your times are a bit like off kilter for me because of the time zones. But my day's been pretty good. Just, you know how it is when you're going out on holiday, it just seems like you gotta cram a lot of work into one day to wrap up everything nicely. But it went pretty well, dude, and happy to take a few days off and disconnect. It's gonna be great. Hopefully playing some games with you guys as well. Doing some extra streams. Working on some music that I'm working on. A lot of stuff I'm excited for. Can we... These are my worst enemy. Oh.
No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors.
So let me just catch up with you guys a little bit. This game is the first AC. I splashed some money on Helix. What did you get with your Helix points? After realizing it makes the game easier, I don't use it anymore. The Valkyrie set. Oh, like the gear? Johnny, how much longer will you hold off on Demon's Souls? Since I know you're a fan. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jelly of all the people getting to play it now. But I didn't want to deal with like hardware issues. Basically, I want the issues to be ironed out, and then I'll get a PS5 and it'll be great. Also, I didn't feel super hard pressed to get it. The only game I want to play is Demons, because Miles I can play on the PS4, right? So the only game that I need the PS5 for is Demons. So I'm just gonna wait, dude. I'm just gonna wait. Also, I didn't want to have to deal with the pre-order shenanigans, like F5 to get out of here, right? I'll buy it when it's available in the fucking market. It will be great. How did you get that outfit? In-game? Known as Green. Hello. That outfit, I believe, was in Twitch Prime. So if you look up AC Valhalla Twitch Prime rewards or something, you should be able to claim it from there. I think that's how I got it. It is a review, AMD first impressions of the Avermedia 513 camera. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen a review of that camera. That's the 4K camera, right? The 4K webcam they released. The bottom line from the other reviews I watched was that it was pretty great at 4K 30. Not so great in 1080p. There was some issue with 1080p settings. But overall, like a really solid product. And very needed to have some competition in the webcam space. For, I think since 2008 or something, Logitech has been pretty much like the only company at the top there. Miles will be on 60 instead of 30. Does drive you crazy. So the reason it doesn't drive me crazy is that I already loved Spider-Man as it is, and the performance is like the same, right? So for me it's okay. Sure, I would like it, but in the grand scheme of things, I didn't view it as like something I need to buy right now. But I'm excited for all my buds getting to play that shit. And hopefully today, right? I think it's arriving today or coming out today. That armor is too good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Stats-wise, it wasn't like a massive difference, but it's still better than the shit I had. And it looks pretty cool. I'm having a different experience than the other reviews. I'm looking forward to your review, dude. I want to check it out. All right. So let's chat with Berna. And remember, this, I want you guys to play this with me, right? Are we sussing out Berna? Because she, to be honest, I think she may be a candidate for the betrayer. So let's chat with her and pay attention.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
Less itchy the pussycat. Love that transition. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it was a bit like brain racking to put it together. It's it looks simple when you know, because it's very fast, but there's a lot going on to to do that. How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
Oh. Everything about her? Alright then. Does Soma love you back?
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see.
Simp.
Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
So, she has motive, right? Her advances haven't been reciprocated. If those were like two big words, Soma did not bang, and she Angie. What do you think of Soma's inner circle?
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
It feels like she's sussing me out a little. It feels like she's shifting the blame towards Leaf.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Sideways. That's my feel. What are you feeling so far in chat? My
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close.
My impression is that Soma no Bangi makes Berna angry.
The bruises showed.
That should be a song or something. But I've already slain all the fort. Is it? Hold on. Hold up. Yeah. The goal is to slay the fort, but I've already done the thing. Oh, you know already, of course. I hope I get it right, dude. I really want to impress Soma. Why are you judging me, Spaniard? What's that judgmental? I don't understand. Attack me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Shaft him.
That's all of them.
That's all of them, yeah.
Love after slaughter.
Yo.
Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
Wow. Thank you for your help in this raid. I mean, this has really been all you, hasn't it? It's been truly a show of your skill.
You fought very well, Björna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
Oh, it was to 6-foot panda. Okay.
My eyes. Oh.
Paco Luigi, man. What's up, Paco? Pacote. How you doing, man? Let's grab a few skills. Snag something juicy. What do you got for me? Light bow combo is not interesting. Should we keep going up? I kind of want to see what's in the very north section. Dude, I'm doing great. I just entered vacation for a few days. It was gonna be my cyberpunk holidays, but of course it's now a no cyberpunk holiday. Are you Paco? Are you Spanish? Because I've been raised in Spain for a lot of years. I grew up in Spain for a lot of years. Go through the lower red route. Lower red? You're recommending me lower red? Like, you mean of... Isn't this all green, though? Lower red? I've already done it, haven't I? Or do you mean, like, to the east, to the right? Go left side. I feel like I have, but it's all like Predator, bow, and dual... Well, dual swap was nice. Just a US Southerner. Nice. Nice. Whereabouts in the US, dude? Should we... You know what? Let's grab the... Ghost, to me. Let's grab the sync point. I really enjoy grabbing those. After dual swap, follow that branch. Okay, cool. I can check it out. God damn it, Ghost. You fucked it. You're fired.
Stretch your wings.
You're fired. Greetings from Georgia. How are things in Georgia, Paco? ¿Qué pasa, Paco? Yeah. They're fucked. Oh. I laugh, but you know, it's fucked everywhere, isn't it? Here in the UK as well. We're back on lockdown. Ghost, I was joking. Come back. Good boy. I'm a Viking. On a steel wool fire ride. And I want it. Dead or alive. Guess most of Europe is on lockdown. Yeah. It blows, dude. Also, did you hear about the horrible situation with the minks in I think it was Denmark, wasn't it? Yo, Wrench. My man, thank you for the tier 3, dude. Did you actually sub to me with a tier 3? With a tier 3 sub? You may be one of the, like, super few people who have committed a tier 3. Man, thank you so much for that super generous gesture, dude. Continue to enjoy your emotes, you absolute legend. They've decided to let things run rampant. That's a tough one, right? Like, how much do you lock down versus, like, letting things follow their course? Like, it's such a difficult problem, and it's also, I think, especially in the US, it's been so heavily politicized that just like talking about it already gets you into trouble.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Let's go.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
You're in Texas, Wrench? Where those viral anti-mask videos are coming from. An odd place to be. Dude, it's pretty crazy. I'm like just a foreigner, so I don't know how things are on the ground, but yeah, a lot of the stuff we see is pretty insane. But what the thing that saddens me is that we can't talk about shit anymore, right? Because you actually lose relationships because you disagree on like a political view or something. That to me it's just so alien, so ridiculous. But we gotta navigate that shit. By the way, for people who are just joining the stream, welcome in. We are in a quest right now to determine which of the 3 underlings from the commander we're trying to impress this female commander, which, by the way, pretty, right, primo material. And we're trying to impress her by identifying which one of the 3 underlings is a traitor. So this is one of them. So he could be sus. But I want to hear from you guys if you get that vibe from him, you know?
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
Interesting. Straight away what I'm getting from him is like, he wants to be a leader. He thinks he can do a better job, right? And I think that frustrates him. Is it enough motive for him to want to betray Soma? We'll see in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I'm joking. But I do need to take a quick bathroom break. I'll leave you with a nice tune, and we'll be back before you notice it. See you on the other side. Yeah. Do you guys miss me? What's the current talk on this subordinate? So we just started, Paco. We just started the talk with this one. He said he's basically... He really respects Soma, but he kind of wants to be a leader himself, right? And that kind of frustrates him. So I am a little bit sus of him, but we haven't done the dialogue yet. Colorado Space, what's up, man? Hey, enjoy the lurk, enjoy the football, and good luck to you. Which, by the way, are you rooting for your home team, Finland? I imagine you are. That tune was good, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right, let's get back into it. Good, activate your spidey. I want your spidey senses, guys. Okay, here we go. Do you agree with Soma being your leader?
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
The feeling I'm getting from him is that, yes, he wanted to be a leader, but he wouldn't do anything to jeopardize Soma. And instead, I got from Berna that she was like shifting the blame towards him, and she was a little sus to me because she wanted the bangy action from Soma, and Soma wouldn't bangy, so Berna angy.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints.
Hardwood.
The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Huh.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward.
My warriors.
I'll give the sub if Johnny picks the right trader. Holy shit! It's on. We got a big gamble of our own this time. I'm excited, dude. Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. People on the streets.
Shouldn't be seen here.
You know how it goes. Slade.
I would much prefer a more straightforward approach.
Oh, yeah. Get absolutely eliminated, sir. Excuse me. Okay, get stamped on. Let's up the stakes. Let's go. I'll join in on that. Oh shit. Oh shit. See, that's never happened. That's a really cool thing. Stakes are real. Actually, I will call your bluff, guys. If here's the deal, all right? I'm putting my money where my mouth is, right? You're saying you're gonna gift a sub. Highly appreciated. You don't have to do that, but I'm gonna match your gesture, okay? If I get it wrong, you ready? If I get it wrong, I will also gift a sub to the community, just like random. All right? Let's do it. Stakes are high. You know how I feel. And I'm feeling good. Stomp. Stomp. Oh! Step on them. Here we go. Give him the good old stomp. We got him. Call.
Go.
Wrong button.
Suited.
By the way, for anyone who is a member of the Discord, if you see that some stuff has moved around, Corrido gave me an idea today to kind of categorize stuff a bit, make it a bit cleaner, a bit more organized. So everything is still there. Don't worry. It's just a couple of things have been reorganized to look cleaner. And I should also say, if any of you, incidentally, if you're interested in playing Godfall with us, join the Discord, and in the Godfall channel, you can react to the message and get a role. And what that does is when we play games, we're gonna tag that role, and all the Godfall people will be alerted that there's a co-op game happening. Or several, you know, if it's more than 3 of us, we'll do different parties. But starting tomorrow, we're gonna be doing some of those games. Now that I'm on holiday. Tack. What? I wanna grab the book. But I think it's actually not in here. Where are the enemies, dude? Yo! We're narrating the game for 60 seconds? Why you do me like this, Jonathan? A few innocent civilians are screaming. Well, this is me narrating the game, by the way. While we desperately search for the last surviving members of the fort's defense. Let's hear that sexy. We'll get real ASMR on this. The search continues. Not a single soul appears to be alive. And yet, the mission is not completed, which means there's probably one motherfucker out there still alive. And I have just found him. And his head parted from his body very quickly, I might add. Are there any other remaining enemies? Find out next time in Dragon Ball Z. I literally don't know. Oh, your door was barred? That's cute. A new headset. Jonathan, yeah, dude, I got the Steel Series Wireless Pro. Yeah. I don't understand. Oh, is it in here? Drink. Skål. They are comfortable as hell, dude. They got like a second band in between the normal band and the thing. They're comfy as hell. I can have these on like all day if I have to, because I use them for work as well.
You look thirsty as a flaming fish. Drink faster than me, you win the purse.
What do you say? Should we try to beat this guy? Let's drink.
Let's see the shimmer of your silver, friend.
So super comfy, super happy with them. Let's do a big bet.
Betting the whole horde, huh? We drink!
Here we go. Yeah. Skull, 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 skull.
Staggering already?
Easy. Easiest game I've ever played, right? I could play the guitar while playing this. Look at that. He's getting scorched. Do you see how we corrected our balance? Dude. Incredible. What a player. Such reflexes. He's been just erased from the server.
You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it!
Okay. Yo! 400 silver. Nice! And the only problem is that now we're drunk. But alas, it happens. Right, in terms of the mission though. Did we do the thing? Because my dudes are still running around.
This area is off limits.
Oh no! There's like a whole section of the fort we gotta get to.
This priest is in the church.
Got him. Oh. How do you open the door? Put an arrow in the dog. How do you open the gate, dude? Do we have to just like battle them? Yo, excuse me, you piece of shit. I said I want to stomp this man. Any archers will die immediately. It remains closed. Get absolutely fucked. Sir. Oh! You get the shaft.
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
Oh yeah, beautiful. They stand no chance. Come at me, bro. Oh, you got a little hammer? Oh yeah. Oh, you got parried, son. Oh yeah. Oh, how dare you poke me. Poke you back. Satisfying. That's the thing, I never felt quite that much satisfaction in Odyssey. Although I did like enjoy it. It was fun. This feels a little bit more like fun overall. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm leaving you today. Letter from Wigmund. Father Cuthbert. I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I'm charmed by your pupil. No, this is kinda... He sounds kinda gay, doesn't it? Should we try like a gay affectation? I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I'm charmed by your pupils, right? They are endowed with an obedience. God damn it, that was out of frame. They are endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your great wisdom and guidance and great penis. Please, continue sending them my way. It pleases me so to speak with such spry young men, eager to learn about the Order of Ancients. There's so much for them to gain. They are welcome to follow this great cause. Yours forever, Wigmund. That's how it sounded to me. I didn't write it. He wrote it in that gay tone, okay? And there's not... Listen, it's 2020. There's nothing wrong, you know? No judgments. I just say things as it is, as they are. Incendiary powder trap. Attaches a small pouch to your arrow that spreads a volatile powder wherever the arrow strikes. Any nearby movement causes the powder to burst. Let's go. So illegally bad. It's not illegal, man. Endowed, well-endowed pupils, dude. Yo! It's a raid! My dude Rosa, what is up? Hello everybody! Welcome in, my name is Johnny. And we are playing some AC Valhalla early game. How the hell are you guys doing? Karaido, if you get a chance, can you do a shout out for Rosa? Guys, how is the Rosa stream today? Being a Viking and having a chill time. Dude, I'm living that life too. I'm doing that life as well. Hold up, let me refresh that. You know, the one thing with stream elements, sometimes their stuff gets stuck, so I apologize for that, but that's sorted. Guys, Alice, what's up? Yes, I remember we played, you were in our Among Us game, right? I think you killed me once. Jenny, head tats are coming to a Valhalla near you. It could be like a temporary one, maybe. It was fun being slain by you, Alice. It was a pleasure. Listen, I hope everybody's doing well in your week. Because remember, the hump day marks the end of the hard part of the week and the beginning of the easy part, which is Thursday and Friday. And it's how it is, right? It feels like downhill.
Hey, hold on.
I think you killed me once. Great start of friendships. Dude, I'm really good with icebreakers. Just putting it out there. How are you liking Valhalla? I'm having a blast, Alice. I was just saying I love the combat in it. Slaying dudes with their own shafts. I recognize that sounds wrong, but as you will come to know, it's not a rare occurrence.
If they see me, this will get messy.
In the show. Didn't we just slay everybody? What else is there? Escape walled. Oh, is it just escaping at this point? I'm good at icebreakers too, especially at the skating ring, my dude. That's a powerful one.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
How are you still alive? Did we get them all? This place is getting on my nerves because it's like I don't know where the bad guys are. They're just casually evading me. Talk with you with this sword. Escape Walden. We just gotta get out of here, right? We've done it. I think my own goals were more ambitious than the game's. I was like, I want to own this bitch. But the game is simply saying escape. And delivering good value. Oh yeah. I'm a play as I watch you. Oh yeah. I love doing that as well. So guys, by the way, if you're just joining from Rosa, I know that Rosa, you're playing ahead of me. So I'm sure you've done this quest already, but we're trying to impress Soma, who is the leader of the Grantebridgeshire. Did I do it? She's the leader, and she's got 3 underlings, which she suspects one of them betrayed her, right? My current suspicion is that Berna did it because Soma no Bangi and Berna Angi, and she was like shifting blame towards Leaf. But I think Leaf actually is a good guy, even though he thinks he would be a better leader. But he's okay with it. That's my take so far. I kind of want to hear from you in chat if you have any feelings. Don't spoil, like if you know the answer, don't spoil it. But if you're like me, trying to figure things out, give me your thoughts.
We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantebridge.
Yeah. There's nothing like on the nose about who it is. Which I think is not, I respect it, you know? I want to have to think about it. So, for now, Galen doesn't seem to have motive. Leaf, the only motive he could have is that he thinks he would be a better leader. But I don't think he would go as far as betraying Soma. The vibe I get from Berna is that she's a much more like instant gratification bitch, and she would totally betray. Because her wants, she wants the Soma, and she didn't get it, right? Hasn't been reciprocated, and we all know how dangerous a lady can be when not reciprocated. That's my narrative that I'm kind of putting together. I don't know whether that's like connected to reality or not. Have we? We've already done that one, right? Why does it like... why does it still show on the map if I've already done it? I'm confused. Shouldn't it just be gone? Curious who you're gonna go for. I wonder of the outcome if different to yours. I'm a little bit torn on this one. I feel like the game might be trying to like trick me. And in the end it may be Galen, which seems like he doesn't have motive. But at the same time, it could very well just be that, you know, he's got it under wraps. AMD GPUs turned out to be competitive after all. In some ways, yeah, pretty impressive stuff. Not on the RTX department, and certainly in 4K it doesn't do as well in some cases, but, and it's a big but, it actually beats some of the Nvidia cards that are like similarly priced in a number of cases. I think it was mostly for 1080p and 1440p in some cases, again without RTX or DLSS. But I think those two things are pretty huge, at least for me.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Insects like you would
Silver, hello, sir.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
How you doing, Soma? Huh? How's it hanging?
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! No! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
Oh. Silver, we're in the middle of... I think you know this quest for sure.
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
He's a little
Christians
shady.
don't curse.
Galen, the way he did that? The way he
Wigman's on
just
the Isle of Ely. I'll
killed
tell
that dude?
Soma what we've learned.
A little sus, right? He's got my spidey sense tingling a little bit. Tingling. So, Silver, let me give you my thoughts, because I'm trying to figure out who it is, who the traitor is, right? Between the three of them. Oh, you got something to say?
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grandbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the Longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Huh. So she was with Birna. Interesting. Let's see if anyone around the village has any other information. What are your thoughts on the SS Wireless Pro? Sound connectivity, also Bluetooth connections. It's a Bloodberry. So the only reason I'm using a cable right now is because there's a tiny delay with any wireless technology, and because I do real-time monitoring, so I hear my microphone in my headphones so that I can control my voice throughout the stream. That tiny difference when you're listening to it via wireless throws me off a little bit, so that's the only reason why I do cable, only when I'm streaming. But it's phenomenal so far. It's very comfortable. The Bluetooth works well as well, but you gotta remember you can't have two inputs at the same time. So if you have the aux line in and the PC, you know, you're switching between one of those at any point in time. But it's phenomenal so far. Battery life so powerful, so strong, and you have the hot swapping because it comes with two batteries. One is always charging in the base, You pop it out, pop it into your headphone, and you're good to go, right? So it's full-time
You would imagine we would run
coverage.
out of work at some point.
Daily quests. I don't know
Come
if I
back
want to do that.
anytime, my friend.
Yeah. Okay, so Silver, sorry. Getting to your question, who do I think it is? Here's my thoughts so far. We know that Birna wanted to bang Soma, understandably, but she was not reciprocated, which could give her a motive, right? Could give her a motive. Have we? Yeah, we talked with you. Galen hasn't been suspicious to me so far, although the way he killed that guy was a little bit sus. Leaf wants to be a leader, and he thinks he would be a better leader. So that's also technically motive, but I don't get the vibe from him that he would betray Soma.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Angie because no bangy, exactly. New intel. Is it in the codex? It always says like new intel. Where's actually the intel? People, is it? Galen was the sort who would consult a seer on what to have for breakfast. His fighting savvy and flair for politics made him a worthy ally of Soma of Grantry Bridge when he wasn't off munching magic mushrooms and talking to puddles of rain. Meeting Soma gave her a change in priorities. Many wondered if her adoration of the magnetic leader would sour into hate after Soma's rejection. I think I'm onto something. It's in your inventory, is it? Hello, Basil. Good boy. Did you have your dinner already? Huh. The clues are only for conversation then. I'm playing with gamepad. First time I see people discuss plot in AC games. I think that's kind of how I play games in general. I like to think stuff over quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know where in the menu it's. Maybe we should check the docks. He mentioned something to do with the boats. We should also check the longhouse.
Ah, a thirsty foe. Sink it faster than me. You are the winner.
Not the best time.
Fear got you then. Deep in your belly. I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Whatever, bro. Also, maybe we should check out the tunnel again. See if we find any additional clues. Die, snake. Right. So the trader marked the entrance here. And we also found a trace all the way back to the longships.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Wow, those are some big rats, dude. Looks like the paint disappeared. That's what I was thinking as well. So here's the paint, right? Could there be any clues in any of these boats? Okay, I think this is kind of a long shot. We should probably just get back. All right. But we have a witness that said she was drinking with Berna and her men all night. So in theory, that's an alibi for her. Which kind of shoots down my theory. A game theory. At the same time, it is pretty on the nose, like the, you know, the fact that Berna is a bit salty, right? Is really the only thing jumping in terms of like, oh, what could be motive for the betrayal? It's almost like a red herring, I think. I think they're trying to feed you that narrative. I think that's a trap. Did you check their houses? Ooh, I don't know if I have. We should do that. Detective Johnny, on the case. Sir, do you know anything?
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Huh. Wait, was that Leaf's house? The note didn't seem relevant. Let me read it again. Oh yeah, Leaf's inventory. 4 bolts of canvas. 6 barrels of red paint. 4 barrels yellow paint. If can haggle down East Francia trader. If not, 2 barrels. Some allocated resources elsewhere. Again, reasons I cannot fathom. We'll need to drive hard bargain to get more than that. Uh-huh. Did we just bust him? Could be another red herring, though. It's all red herrings. It's turtles. All the way. Red paint. Someone owe money or something? But it could be, you know, he was just in charge of buying paint and someone stole his paint, right? But in the letter, it also says like, oh, you know, he's a little salty, isn't he? About the fact that, like, he clearly disapproves of some decisions by Soma. I know this is a bit slow, guys, but I actually enjoyed this kind of investigation stuff.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grant Bridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Why does it say open the world map? They didn't give me any information, right? It's not like you would show on the world map. You might want to raid the local monastery. Interesting. What's up, bro? Galen's vision interpretation. Ouroboros on her shield, lion on his banners. The mountain, two cannot balance on a peak. One must fall. Lion on his banners. Lion on his banners. Did Leaf have any banners? No, wait. That's not Leaf's house. This is the one. Are there any lions? No, that's not a lion. Huh. Hima and Soma? One of the two messengers was sent there. Galen told you about his vision. If he did, it was yesterday and I kind of forgot. Lion Neeson. Wait, who was Hema again? Sorry, I'm pretty bad with names, dude. Johnny Holmes. The worst home. The Southwest Monastery. Okay. We can do that. Oh, him and Soma. I don't... Yeah, because it's been 1 or 2 days, I don't have that fresh, like I don't remember that. The vision thing. Is there anything in his house that shows a lion? Well, let's go raid that monastery then. See if we find anything. In her vision, she sees a shield with a lion and one with a snake, Ouroboros. They make their way to the peak, where they hold on to one another. Is the Ouroboros her symbol? Hey buddy, did you see anything? No. I'm now torn, dude. I don't see what Galen would have to, like, what would be his motive? He doesn't seem like he wants the leadership position. Do you think we can break these somehow? Huh. Oh. Let's check it out. Just need an explosive pot. Oh. Yeah. Something up on that statue. Yo. Roman artifacts. Yo, 6-foot panda has redeemed the big gamble. Alright. Alright, buddy. You have asked for the big gamble. You have one chance to win a gifted sub to you or the community if you get a double 6 roll. You also get a refund on any other roll. Are you ready, sir? Bum, bum, bum. I'm sorry, but you are a loser. Try again next time. Oh, look at those Todd rays, chat. Let's go. Is a thing a beauty? Can we do like a quick save? I know the game saves periodically, but alright. Here we go. Oh, we also have skill points. Skill points. What was it? Yes, we wanted to go left of here. Boom. What do we got? Adrenaline slot. Berserker medal. Fight with reckless abandon. A partially filled adrenaline slot will not be affected by an enemy's first strike. Doesn't seem particularly great, but the adrenaline slot is good. Alright. Let's raid. Oh, it's not actually here.
modo in paradiso. Pax eterna.
Look at this sneaking, dude. Nobody's ever done it. Nobody's ever done it like this. Look at that, man. Never saw us coming. Look at this. Oh! Oh.
You're going down.
Shit.
Damn coward! Justice awaits, coward! With me, here!
Aha, this joint the enemy attack with the jump. Ow, ouch. Slain, right?
Already dead. The Lord is my strength.
Sir. Oh, yeah. Get brutally terminated. Listen, could you not pop the giant Ubisoft shit?
Thank you, my friend.
That'd be great. Give me it. Give me it. The knowledge. And it's another ranged skill. Woo. Mark sighted enemies release. Sure. Look, I don't want to think about it, man. I don't use those skills anyways too much.
I need your eyes, my friend.
It's a raid! Let's make it official.
Bastards!
Hey, come here!
Where is your booty? Right here.
Strike with me!
Are you kidding me? Whoops. Slain a civilian. Not intended. Paco, gotta head out. Cheers, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, dude, and I hope things go a little bit better over there. Oh, that's a wrap. It's so dark in here, dude. We got him, boys. Oh no. Ubisoft, why? Sean! It's not Sean's fault. God damn it. Oh. Fuck! Alright. Slay the task. You gonna do me like this? You really gonna do me this dirty? It's just Oh. It was like at the tail end of it too. The very tail end. Thanks, Sean. Had to record a playthrough 3 times early. Fucking hell. I hate that shit. Before this, I was playing Legion. Dude, every game session in Legion, I got a crash to desktop. Or several. You know how tiring that is? You boot up a game knowing that sometime the game is gonna crash to desktop. And all of those times, I had to redo the mission entirely. It was always like at the end of a mission. So you'd have to like redo the whole thing through no fault of your own. It's not cool. Not acceptable. But we're back. Kind of. Gotta load it in. Used to tell this joke back in March, May, before masks were widespread. I'm ready, dude. One mission bugged, another time it crashed. Fuck. It's been that bad, huh? For you? Yeah, this sort of stuff with Ubisoft games is pretty nasty. Oh, we got this is after getting the skill at least. Okay. We'll just do the raid again.
We raid!
Come on.
Don't bring to your fate with me.
Beautiful. Oh, maximum penetration. Who shot me? It's you, isn't it? Fuck you. Fuck you immensely.
Now you pay.
Hold on, we got another joke from Tustis. A dude walks into a store wearing a mask. The cashier was worried or concerned. Is he infected? Sick? Then the guy says, relax. I'm just here to rob the place. I appreciate that. Brings a bit of levity to an otherwise heavy topic. Oh!
You are a good friend. No peace. I'll finish you.
Liberate everybody. Break all the doors.
Have my thanks.
Catch this.
Here we go.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Get him, boys.
Is there trouble?
Priest's Journal. We are men of peace. This is a monastery, not barracks yet. This is where Wigmund's men have brought a group of captured Danes. They're keeping them here, shackled and starved. Why bother, I say? Their fates are sealed. Lord Wigmund will order their deaths. Perhaps they mean to torture them. If that's the case, then I'm filled with unrest. Nothing frightens me more than a Dane with his back against a wall.
Hey, come here a moment.
Very nice. Wingman's other orders. Soldiers of God kill every heathen dog that escapes the attack on Granty Bridge. But put no fire upon the longship painted yellow. That vessel carries the herald of our great victory. But we knew that already, right? So we knew they had painted... the trader had painted the ship yellow. And what we learned is that Leaf was the one who procured the paint.
You have my
And he was in the same letter, he was like bitching about decisions that Soma had made.
Thank you, my friend.
So that to me is, you know, definitely like high sus. High sus. It would be really next level for them to throw us a curveball beyond that. So I'm thinking that's the gist of it. Let's see if there's any other information in the other church. Did you find the longships of Berna, Leaf, and Gallon? How would I know which one is which?
Come, help me with this.
I did like find all the broken longships. Is it like the sigil? Oh fuck. Oh. God damn it. Okay. Step on him. Wow. What the fuck? How strong is he? There we go. Fuck you. Get her. They have an individual inscription from Leaf. You are right. Because of course Leaf is the one who made the boats. And he told us, now that you said it, he told us he made an inscription for each of the boats. That's really big brain stuff, dude. Thank you for that tip. We will do that, and that should be the final nugget of information we need to do the thing. So nothing left here. I mean, there's some like loot we could grab. But ultimately, I think I'm just gonna get out. Let's go. Find out which of them had their ship painted yellow.
My thanks. I'm in your debt.
Better keep
Ah, come on.
Thanks, the gods favor you.
Everybody's free.
What's happened?
What? Who's sounding the horns? Actually, I want to grab this boat. Gonna make it a little bit easier for us to to inspect the boats if we have like a boat of our own to look around. What? Is it bugged? Okay. I think it was just going upriver here. Am I going the right way? I think it was this way. Hold up. Boat ghost. The boat was broken. A ghost ship. It's kind of funny. I don't know if it was on this shore or the other one. Let's check this side first.
That's the one!
No, I don't think it was this way. Swamp is to the north, far north. Okay. Come on, ghost. Oh, there they are. Come on. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Who's a good boy, Ghost? You too, Basil. Oh, oops. Hold on. Sorry. Those aren't the ships. Ship you're looking for have ruined ground in the swamp. Oh, really? Surfer, thank you for the follow. I thought it was these. Interesting. Because the paint was here, right? Basil is jelly now. Wasn't this where we found the paint? so it's none of these. Okay. Let's head to the swamp then. See if we can find it. What are you playing this on? This is on PC, Surfer. Happy hump day, sir. The one thing that annoys me a little bit when you kill, like I killed this entire settlement, but now people are back here. Kind of frustrates me a little bit. Yo!
I must be careful now.
Thank you for keeping me on my toes with that surprise. Oh, was that the boat the crashed boat we saw in the very first quest in this region? I think it was. Curious to see what your choice will be. Yeah, I know this has been quite slow. I apologize, but I'm actually really enjoying taking my time and like investigating it, you know? My guess right now is that it's Leaf. Given that, I mean, he got the paint, so it's like, it's kind of directly pointing to him. But it could also be Galen. So it's one of those, I'm no longer suspecting Birna like I was. The plot thickens. Nothing to apologize for. The stakes are high. Oh yeah, that's true. No bangy, but not so angy. Exactly. I think she's like salty, but not really angry about it. Is my take. Sorry, I need to check the map. Yeah, I think it was around here. This is the kind of quest that really gets me into a game though, where you're like, you don't really have to, but you're just like, well, I'm interested, you know, in like actually figuring it out. I think this is it, isn't it? Who's here? Oh, you. Hold on. Sorry, Basil was losing it. Right, so there's one. Is there another pig attacking it? Guys, I'm gonna have to take 30 seconds to take care of my cat Basil. He needs some food and he's getting crazy. Give me 1 minute and I'll be right back.
Let them be your cornerstone.
Welcome back, everybody. You guys ready to pop? All right. Can we get rid of that piggy? Dude, that controller aim. Oh my god. Okay. Fight me, pig. All right. So there should be an inscription. Ah, why is the music so aggressive the whole time? It's because I'm getting attacked by random shit. Try the bow. Leaf. Right? No. Is that... It's a really shitty inscription. I think that says leaf. Oh, you should be able to interact with it? Is there... 6 Foot Panda, is there an option to switch off the enemy sound? Because I hate that. I've been looking for that option everywhere. Is it... Where is... Do you know where it is? If someone knows where it is, I would love to know. Yeah. I think there isn't an option to turn off enemy sound. But anyways, that boat is not painted yellow. I think it said leaf, but I'm not terribly sure. Kill the pig. Maybe it's only during like a specific mission, Silver, as you say. Bring the jamoncito. They should have that option, yeah. In fact, I just fucking hate the way the game freezes when an enemy sees you, you know? I don't want that. I don't want that telegraphed. think. Is that another one? Of the longships? We're a bit of... This is a bit of a wild goose chase now. I don't think this is one of them. Yeah, okay. Let's progress until she tells us, you know, to choose one, basically. See if that works. Oh. Oh, I like that track. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it, Chief.
Smells of burnt peat.
They look like the one you found. Oh, is this one of those like cursed places? This is a boss encounter? Danger, Will Robinson! Oh no, run! I understood that reference. Lost in Space, isn't it? Oh, there's a sync point there. Let's grab it. Did you like the recent Lost in Space? I think they released season 2 of that a couple months ago. I don't know, man. I'm not happy with it.
My head aches.
Are we gonna get the chance to like go and look for the boats in a way that it works? Like you can actually read the inscription? Or am I gonna be forced to pick right now with the information I have? Also, is it far? Not too far. We haven't fast traveled yet, so I'm not gonna do it. This is the best chance you've got. Fuck, man. I really don't know, like, I don't know what the fuck the boat said. The inscription on the boat was so bad. Ah. It was like illegible. I don't know if it said leaf or gallon. I know it didn't say Berna. Future of the Shire depends on it. Oh, it sucks. Because we know Leaf procured the paint. But Galen was having dreams of fucking toppling Soma, you know?
Backroads of the world? What ails my mind? Must be a hangover. Over here, good warrior.
What the fuck?
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
You got a little.
To be a battle scar.
Ah.
You got a little
I've
something
suspected.
there.
It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes? If he's headless?
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
You have an axe in your head.
Good, Drenga. You have an axe in your head.
Little Goose, hello.
I will take it out.
Welcome back.
We will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah, Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now I prepare myself for the sights and sounds of the corpse hall.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the Bifrost.
It is time. You know, there's a...
All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice.
This is why you wear a helmet, children. Poor, what's up? Welcome back. I hate being attacked by wild animals in Assassin's Creed games. Just hate it overall. We'll take one final look if there are any ships in the vicinity on the way to... It's kind of on the way. It's a little bit of a detour while we go to the town. My mind right now is kind of set on the fact that Galen probably did it. Probably stole the paint. Yeah, exactly, Silver. Now that you mention it, I do remember that claim about it being stolen. Been stalking a little, very curious about what choice you go. I love that people are invested. It's so cool when that kind of thing happens. I think I'm set on Galen. But I want to take one last look at the ship and also see if we find any other ships. This fucking pig will not leave me alone. Bacon! Why does it offer me a panoramic view? I can't... Does it say leaf? What the fuck does it say? Is this the actual inscription? Is that an L leaf? Fucking hell, why is your writing so bad? No, this is it. Focus on the one with yellow paint. Yeah, but that's the problem. I haven't found it. I don't know where that one is either. Let's try to use the bird. Bird is the word. Try photo mode. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We should try photo mode. Could it be like down this coast? Follow that road. How is it so far, man? Fucking hell. This road, is it? Dude in the boat. What the fuck, man? I'd need a map. Yeah. I have no idea, dude. Like, we found the one over here. Maybe in one of these shores? To the north? And by the way, after this, if we don't find it, we'll just go and do our best guess. Okay? It's on the other island to the east, the big one. This one. No, sorry, that was the west. I'm a dumbass. This one. No, go away, piggy. Go away. That also has the boss encounter. We don't need to do that. Not super sure. That's okay. We'll take a look. If we don't find it, we'll go to the town. Oh, poor ghost. Looks tired. Notice by the road at the link between two of the islands. This one. 2 of the islands.
Zunin, guide me.
Just seems like we're way off the beaten path now. This is just so far away. I don't see it being here. Okay. Oh? Wait, is that it? That looks like one of our boats. Head south. Did that look like one of our boats? South of the Isle of Eli? This is not it? No, it's okay. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm just very kind of worried that people are like, just fucking choose already. So I want to expedite it, but I'm actually enjoying. I will check the map in a second. I just want to check this boat because it looked like one of our boats. Like a Viking boat. But no. Wait, is that paint? They're not that broken, okay. My bad. Check your map. So south of the Isle of Eli. South. Like south region of that. Okay. We'll check that last, and then if it doesn't pan out, we'll head over to the lady. South of it, the smaller islands there. So like around here. Thanks. Thanks for tagging along on this. At this point, I'm just stubborn. It would actually kill me to get it wrong. The road just to the west of that. Just to the west of the marker. Okay. That mast, is it? Oh no, that's not a boat. Oh!
Time to die!
Dude, imagine if I died to these guys. Die to these guys, now if you respawn, have to make your way back here again. Okay. Let's go! Let's go, T.
This carving references Galen in verse.
Patched by a vulva, a destiny writ. Clear his vision, rigid his grit. Okay.
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
Wasn't there supposed to be an inscription with the name of the person? Sus. You mean this inscription? But it said there was an inscription with the name. This is like a fucking riddle. That's the inscription Leaf wrote for Galen. But how do we know that that was written for Galen? He wrote a poem for everyone. Did we see that somewhere else? Okay. So anyways, now we know. Thank you, Silver. I wouldn't actually have figured that out. Because I don't remember that poem. They say so. Who says so?
Best not to draw attention here.
Like where? How would we know that? Maybe I'm like the level of attention they expect you to pay is way higher than what I've been. Also, it doesn't help that it's happened in several different play sessions. So if we had done it all today, I would remember it, but don't. You were told Liv writes inscriptions. No, I know that he writes inscriptions for everyone, but I didn't know what inscription specifically was written for which person, if that makes sense. I don't know if he told us that. Maybe he did. But for me to remember the inscription, that's crazy talk. Like, if I remember what you're talking about correctly, one of the first times we talked with him, he mentioned he was the boat person, right? And he wrote inscriptions for everybody. But if he told me, like, here's the poem I wrote for Galen, and if the game expects me to remember exactly the inscription, I think that's a little nuts. I don't know. Remind us of the stakes again. So if I get it wrong, I will gift a sub to the community. If I get it right, I think 6 Foot Panda mentioned he was going to gift a sub. I think that was the situation. But no pressure, by the way. Like, if if you feel cheated because we've had some help, feel free to back out of it, and nobody will think less of it. Where is the woman? Oh, there she is.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Here's what I know.
I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
Okay, so that right there, the way it's done, the fact that that's one choice tells you that that was Galen's ship. So even if Silver wasn't here, even if Silver didn't, you know, clarify that that inscription was for Galen, this just, the fact that this is an option, right? Like, confirms it.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds.
That Eivor looks so different.
Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
How do you have him, Silver? What kind of look do you have?
Galen told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Close to the default? Gotcha.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
You told me you found yellow paint on Galen's longboat, didn't you?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
The traitor is Galen.
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain?
It's gotta be him.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
Does he get the axe?
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder.
Drum roll intensifies. Fuck.
Galen,
I do remember that note.
You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Yo! Poor, thank you for the
He
gifted
believed
sub.
too much in fate.
No.
Not enough in us.
An anonymous gifter.
Take him away.
Gifted a sub to Poor. Enjoy your emotes, your loyalty, Paul.
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath.
Did we win for
to break it
sure?
is to suffer.
For a second there, I thought we maybe got tricked.
We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
It is Galen.
Come on, I need a challenger.
Do we know, like, for sure? Yo! Holy shit, okay, okay. It's popping. Oh, guys, thank you for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. My poor head. Welcome to the Basil gang. And Spaniard gifted the sub to Tristis. You've gifted 8 subs in the channel, man. Thank you so much. Tristis, make sure to thank Spaniard. Guys, how do we... Let's actually go... But did they... Is there a way to know for sure that it was him? Like, did they actually say, hey, yeah, you got it right? Or is it up to you to, like, be pretty sure about it, basically? Let's drop a save. I gotta say, that was really well done. With the same thing. Exactly. Like, if you pick the wrong one, would you know? Right? How would you know that? Maybe later on you find out. You get burned in your crew if you get the right person. Is it? Okay. That's really interesting, dude. To be honest with you guys, I switched between all 3 of them at different points of this. That was intense. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the tips, and thank you for the gifted subs as well, and being as engaged on this as I was. I was very, very keen on figuring out who he was. We got him. Initial suspicion was Leaf. I felt like Berna was kind of obvious because they're throwing in your face the fact that, you know, she's salty because she didn't get the bang from Soma. But you never know, right? That's the thing. That's the thing. How can you be sure? So what did you guys think? Personally, that seemed like a really strong quest. I'm trying to think back if I've been this invested in a quest in an SC game. Should have saved before and tried all 3. We could have done that, yeah. True. She wasn't even salty. There's a note in her home where she's about her dilemma between staying or leaving Soma. Yeah, they're autosaves, true. He felt pretty strong against Galen after he stabbed the guy. You see, that's interesting because I also felt a vibe. When he did that, I was like, that's weird, right? That was weird. But I think that's all we're gonna roll for today, guys. So I appreciate everybody joining.